Big Zaddy is my 2007 Jeep Commander, and I bought her last August after learning about a thing called overlanding. Overlanding is self-reliant adventure travel, and my kind of adventure travel is finding lakes to go paddleboarding. I've paddled out in lakes all around Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, and Virginia, but not always in accommodations this comfortable. First solo adventure was car camping in my 2012 Chevy Volt. As you can see, I just stole the mattress off of my futon, folded the seat down, and laid it out like a bed as best I could. I crammed all my gear in the passenger seat, and whatever didn't fit went on top of the bed. Oh yeah, you don't need the perfect gear to go car camping. Just grab the blankets off your bed, and some food and drink once you get out there. You'll learn along the way what you really need to make your experience comfortable. And aim for comfort over aesthetics. You'll change your setup 10 times in your first 10 trips. Like, I realized I didn't really need all that space in the back of the car. I was twice as comfortable with the futon folded in half, and my gear was more accessible organized in the back with me. Back to the Jeep. I car camped for several months and it was fun, but then me became we, so more space was needed for us and all of our gear. Do you know I'm also a mechanic now? Yeah, in just 4 months, I watched enough YouTube videos to get the Commander running and road ready for her first road trip to Pisgah National Forest. And then I taught myself to build a simple platform bed and drawer system. Even with starting the platform with all the wrong brackets and screws, it hasn't fallen apart yet. And the bed hinges up so you can watch Netflix on rainy days. So like, yeah, I'm a carpenter now too. Even with the cabin of the Jeep in bed mode, we still have plenty of room for packing way too much clothes and shoe options, and the cargo net under the bed holds maps, survival guides, emergency gear, and creature comforts. I like to keep the Jeep ready to bug out at any moment, which is why I built this drawer to keep dry foods, tools, spare parts, and recovery gear and emergency supplies. The drawer is 48 inches deep on a 500-pound drawer slide, which seems like overkill, but consider how heavy groceries can be when you try to carry them all at once, or even a case of water. So now add in a week's worth of food, cookware, and equipment, and it all gets pretty heavy really quickly. I over-engineered the drawer to be people-proof and future-proof. Depending on whether we are overlanding or urban landing, I also have a hitch rack to carry my car fridge and camping equipment, and a cargo bag to haul outdoor sports gear up top. On top is what sets me apart from most of the rock crawlers and wall crawlers in my area. I threw it all the way back with a wood deck that's mounted on the crossrails made from signposts. It's strong enough for lots of gear, but more importantly, a little dance party, a little yoga, and busting out the deck chairs. You'll notice that I have a light bar, 4 pod lights, and 2 ditch lights. I didn't install them just because they look cool. They do, but we kind of have a bad habit of leaving too late and arriving at camp in the dark. So now, let there be light. Might have a sun deck, but that's not a sunroof. That's a 100-watt flexible solar panel by Renogy. Currently, it charges a small lithium battery inside that keeps my fridge, heater, and all of our 12-volt devices on, even when the car is off. It may look a bit messy, but I did it myself, so yeah, I guess I'm an electrician now too. So, with all that said, the question to ask is if it's comfortable. Oh yeah, I can't really go back to sleeping on the ground now. This is the life. So if you're interested in getting started car camping, just know you can start with any gear and almost any vehicle. Want to get started this camping season? Reach out to me and I'll be happy to chat with you and help you find those #van life views.